Yes, dudes, what's going on? Another video. Again, you might have missed them for a while now. Again, with half term, bit crazy, lost routine a bit, and that's what today's video is about. Like, obviously, changing routine, stuff not going to plan, basically, and now, obviously, how good you are at adapting, how flexible you are. Not in a physical sense, but again, in terms of your lifestyle, when stuff doesn't go your way. Like I said, for me, it was obviously my daughter and everything. Like, she's off school. So how do you sort of adapt to with your training, with your nutrition? If you're on the road, if you've got weekends away, different things like that, you're working away, all these different situations that come up in your life, all these different curveballs. Again, how do you adapt? Is it just a case of knock on the head, like for a week or so, and then try and get back on it, or do you manage it basically? Do you make the best of a worse situation basically? As they say, it's not so staying out of the rain, it's learning to dance in the rain. So again, we're training nutrition again, just being more sort of plan a bit more, trying to be a bit more efficient and being flexible. Again, you're not going to make any PBs. I certainly didn't. Again, I did sort of, the start of the week was alright, but then towards the end I was like, it's gone off it's getting hard. Workouts again, cut back again, just get 2 or 3 in. You don't have to get 4 or 5 in, just 10-15 minute workouts wherever you can basically. As soon as you get up, or again before you go to bed, just try and fit something in. And then your nutrition as well, try and like prep as much as you can, because that'll make a bigger thing. If you're on the go, if you don't know when you're going to be able to eat, it is sort of being prepared and try and plan your day as best you can basically. Again, like 2 or 3 meals prepped out and some snacks. Because like I said, if you're on the go, if you're working away, you don't know what food's available, what restaurants, when you're having food, etc. So you need something there just to rely on, basically, okay, to keep you sort of ticking over, to build that consistency. Because that's what happens with like a lot of people. Again, it's probably happened to yourself now. Something's come up, whether it's work, whether it's with family, something's happened and you have to go somewhere, or you're going on a holiday, different things like that. It's just, you just back in your mind, it's just like, all right, you just write it off basically. You write that week, oh, and shit, I'll just start back. But yeah, it's just obviously, it breaks that momentum, breaks that chain. What we need to find obviously a way of doing is obviously being consistent and being like sort of adapt. Right? How can I change this up so I still get enough of progression from this week? It doesn't sort of count against me. Okay, it's not going to be like my best week ever, but again, how can I make the best of a worse situation? That's what you got to look at it, and that's what sort of life comes down to. Yeah, being able to adapt, because life is a 9 to 5, and sort of perfect days all the time. Stuff happens, so you got to just be flexible and be ready to adapt. Like your training, your nutrition, your sleep, all these different things. Just for when shit happens, basically. Okay, so that's the lesson today. Just try and be obviously adaptable, know how to you're eating as well. How you right, well, if I can't eat this, what can I eat